All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Lake to Lake Girls. Oh, hi, Annie.
Hi, everyone. We have a special guest here today. I don't know if you can see her. Hang on.
Nope, hold on. I will get a camera on her. Hold on, Rod. She watches.
Annie. This is my puppy.
I just got to ride her like a pony. I was trying to shut off the light, and she wanted me to
she kept going underneath Tiffany's legs, and
dogs love.
You're sitting so pretty.
Hi, you're so cute. How's it going? We're your hosts, obviously. Amanda Moore over there, Tiffany, and Annie. She's our new co-host.
Yep.
She's gonna stare at me. I'm not even gonna be able to work today. Dogs love my nails.
She does. She loves Tiffany. She kept going over to her and trying to get her to pet her.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work today. I think I quit already. I'm done. It's over. All right, I'm walking out.
No. Annie, go take your spot. Go take your seat.
Yeah, come here, Annie. You can do it.
You can co-host.
Okay, so today's episode, we're gonna
talk about Christmas.
Christmas, yeah, is the theme.
Christmas cheer.
Yeah, and we got a little bit of a dirty segue. Santa and Mrs. Claus being dirty.
Yeah, with the Samsung Galaxy phone.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know if you guys have seen this commercial.
Are you super excited for Christmas? By the way,
I am. I'm so busy right now, though.
Are you gonna have time to relax and enjoy Christmas?
I think so. That big sigh was like, yeah. I think I just need to get through, Saturday. There's so many things to do.
Before then?
Yeah.
Are you done Christmas shopping?
And then, no, I still have to get my parents something.
You're bad.
I know. Yep.
I'm done. I finished.
That's good. I'm not finished. I still have to get...
Here she comes.
I still have to get presents for my mom and dad, but that's
it. That's not bad then.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I didn't get that many people presents this year.
Me either.
Yeah,
that kind of economy, dude.
Yeah,
you can't
it's
really
expensive.
do anything about it.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday was Jared's birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jared.
Yeah.
What'd you get him?
I got him.
Ew, week apart. Ew, week apart. That's a double
That's
whammy.
Everyone's reaction. That's what everyone says. It's so funny.
That sucks. You have to save all year just to go for 1 week.
I know. He doesn't like it either, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, why Mom pop you out so soon? So close together.
I got him tickets to see the Blue Man Group live in Elmira in February. Yeah, he is super excited, and I was so excited to give him the tickets because just in random conversation, if I'd be like, what band would you want to see live or whatever, he always said the Blue Man Group.
I didn't think they were a band, but they played
the drums, but yeah, because he plays the drums
and the stuff.
Yeah, so he's really into that whole percussion thing they do, and he's like, I want to see Blue Man Group. So I'm like, and then I found out they were coming to the area, and I got tickets, and he was totally surprised.
They were in Rochester.
Yeah,
a few weeks ago when I went and saw ZZ Top. I think it was in October.
Yeah, I thought it was in November. Okay,
was it November? It probably was November.
In the fall.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
It was cold. That's all I freaking know.
Yeah.
Because we had to wait outside in the cold.
Yeah.
And they were literally across the street from ZZ Top.
Well,
that tended to be a little bit of a different crowd.
Yeah.
We had people out front. We had these couple people out front saying, you're going to hell and
oh my gosh,
all this stuff.
When I saw Lady Gaga in concert in Buffalo when was it? I think it was March 2011. There were protesters there.
Can't wait for Biebs to go there. Justin Bieber's going there. That's the big announcement in the world. Justin Bieber, we have been saved.
Interesting.
I shouldn't say that because one of my best friends loves Justin Bieber, wants to go. I said no. I'm not going.
Those tickets are probably expensive too.
Ridiculously expensive. Yeah. I guarantee it. I bet you that's a hot ticket though for Christmas
I'm sure.
This year. Wait, when did the sales?
Annie.
I don't know what she did.
What did she?
I think she was laying down.
Did she freak out?
I don't know. When you called her name, she went.
I don't know if you guys heard that. Anyways.
Probably not.
We're going to see Blue Man. I've actually seen them before. I saw them in Boston.
Did you enjoy it though?
It's really cool. It's unlike any sort of concert thing I've ever experienced before or since. It's very interactive with the audience, and it's kind of strange.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute, i.e., this sucks. No, not your cup of tea.
No, I mean, I would see them again because it's really cool. Like, visually, it's awesome.
I like aesthetically pleasing things.
Different. I don't know how else to explain it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not like the everyday thing. But, you know, like, those turned out to be some of the best adventures.
Mm-hmm. So he'll really like that. And I wanted to tell him so many times, like, because when I have, like, a good present to, like, give someone, it's so hard.
You blow it, don't you? You blow it.
It's so hard to keep it in. So hard, but I did it. And he's totally
just surprised. Like one of my best friends. She gets a good gift, and she's like, oh, I got this for you. Now she's screwed for Christmas.
And my sister does the same thing, too. She's like, Amanda, do you want to hear what I got you for Christmas? I'm like, no. She's like, well, I got you. And then she tells me. I'm like, don't tell. Yeah. So anyways,
the surprise
that's his
is part
big
of
gift.
it.
Yeah, exactly. That's his big gift. I got him, like, another little thing for Christmas to open something, but...
Good.
Yeah,
that sounds so fun. Wait a minute. So that was his a dual gift. Like, they're expensive.
Yeah, that was...
That's a good call. Good call.
Yeah, that's what I figured, too.
It's a way to make it easy. Mm-hmm. Now, what are your plans for Christmas? Because I know that you and Jared separated for...
We kind of celebrate it together.
With dessert.
Yeah, that was Thanksgiving.
Well, that's what I was...
What we do for Thanksgiving for Christmas.
See? It's hard.
Oh, no.
Shoot.
He spends New Year's Eve with my family, and then we spend Christmas. Did I just say New Year's Eve? I do that all the time.
I do it all the time, too.
I don't know what it is.
I know what you're saying, but, you know.
I do that all the time when I mean Christmas Eve. I don't know why. Christmas Eve, he's spending it with my family, and then Christmas Day, I'm going to spend it with his.
Oh, see, there you go. That's a nice way to do it.
Yeah.
Hi, gorgeous.
Here's Annie. Your dog is like the size of Annie's head.
Probably smaller. Annie would eat him for breakfast.
Annie's a big girl.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
Did she just get a haircut?
No, actually.
Does she grow or does she shed?
It does grow. She sheds like a tiny bit. She's a golden doodle. She's half poodle, half golden retriever. So her hair grows like a poodle's does.
I love her ears.
I know.
Do you love her ears?
I do love her ears. I like to grab it. I get
you can just be
my IQ drops around here because I'm just. Is that a ton? That's some of the hair.
That's my nail.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jim.
So yeah, we do have to. Yeah, if your office is covered with hair. Sorry,
it was not me. It was Anne. She came up to me on her own.
She loves Tiffany.
It is all her fault.
She's been all about Tiffany tonight. She's like, man, I know you.
Yeah, you're old news.
I live with you. Whatever.
I'm the big SHIT around here right now because I'm a new person.
You're so pretty. She's a good girl. She gets a little overexcited sometimes. Oh. They're great dogs, though.
Yeah, she's got the temperament of a lab.
Yeah, she's a bit more neurotic, though. She is. She's gotten better. Like the littlest things scare the heck out of her.
Oh, really? Like thunder or?
Oh yeah, thunder, and she just. I don't even know. Sometimes, like, it's so funny at home. Sometimes she'll just like randomly like take off running.
Just randomly run away.
Well, she just like it's so funny because there's not that much room for. She's a big dog. There's not that much room for her to like scuttle across the floor. I don't know. I can't even describe it. You're just silly. Hey, beep. Are you breathing into the microphone?
Her head takes up like most of the picture.
I know.
I just want you to tell you that she's such a big girl.
She is a big girl,
but she's beautiful.
I have to. A lot of this is fur though. Like you give her a haircut like in the summer, and she looks like she lost 20 pounds because we shave her like right down. Yeah. And so.
No, I mean she's tall. I wasn't mean she's fat. Sorry, Annie. I don't mean to offend you.
Oh no.
I don't think that you have a weight problem. I just want to be clear.
I like to refer to her as like the supermodel of the dog world because she's tall and blonde and thin.
She's beautiful.
She's so furry. All right, anyways.
Yeah, we're getting distracted. Look what you did. My dog didn't distract us like this. Shoot.
Oh, no.
What does that mean?
Aw.
Sorry, bub. Milo.
He was just as cute, though.
He is adorable.
Yeah.
I won't toot my own horn, but toot toot. It's pretty much adorable. Just going to say that. All right, so let's get to Christmas a little bit more. Do you have any traditions? I know we talked about traditions for Thanksgiving, but
we actually do. We have this tradition that if you grew up Catholic, you've probably seen it in the church with the Advent wreath where they light like a candle the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas. Mm-hmm. My parents like to celebrate. Annie, are you in the shot? Like to celebrate Advent at home. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of corny, but we sing like Christmas carols.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like people do that enough.
Yeah, and so we do that. Like the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas.
Yeah.
Not every day, just like during the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. And so that's a big tradition in my family. What else do we do? Is your family the type of family that opens gifts like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas gifts?
Yeah.
Christmas Day morning. Yeah. It's my sister. Santa Claus exists.
Gotcha.
Santa Claus is the man.
I have a funny story about that. I have a niece who's 6 years old right now. She's in kindergarten. And a couple weeks ago, around Thanksgiving, my sister, her mom, got called into the school because my niece went around telling her classmates that Santa Claus wasn't real. I know.
No, you don't want to be the relative of that kid. The one that ruins Christmas.
And so, I mean, obviously, Santa Claus, she didn't get, like, in trouble, but I guess the issue was the little, like, the kids were really upset about it.
Wouldn't you be? I don't remember when I...
She shattered their suspension of disbelief. So, yeah, I think that's
so wait a minute.
Funny.
Do you remember when you last remembered Santa or believed in Santa? I don't even remember. I don't remember how I found out.
I don't either. I remember, though, being in, like, kindergarten.
Young.
And, like, setting, cookies out. Like, I think I always kind of knew, because my family is pretty religious. Mm-hmm. And so Christmas for us was, always about, like, baby Jesus and all that stuff. So I think I always knew that. And I can't remember ever having this, like,
moment.
Like, deep, like, belief that Santa Claus existed. But I like, did set out cookies and, milk and all that stuff for when I was a kid. I can't remember when I probably still do it.
See, now, my friend still does it.
Yeah.
And I do it because my sister and my sister's, she still loves Santa.
Yeah.
In our house, because she does still believe in Santa, I will probably be married for 30 years and still have to come back on Christmas Eve and spend the night with her because it's a tradition. Hi. It's a tradition that she always asks, "Are you going to come and stay with me?" She asked me to stay in bed with her. The reason we originally started doing it is because when she was younger, she started getting up in the middle of the night every time she heard something. Oh. So I would literally be asked to lay on the floor in front of the door so that she wouldn't escape and find out, who's out in the living room putting the presents down. And it just kind of stuck. Now, it's not even the fact that she gets up anymore because she sleeps right through the night, but it's the fact that she just asks because it's like she's something that she knows, that's something that she's used to. Mm-hmm. So that's what we still do that.
I think that's cute, though.
It is. I like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna look this up.
Look what up
right now. You can track with the what the heck is it called? The U.S. rocket. I can't say it. You can track Santa.
My sister she got a letter from Santa. We never got letters when we were younger, but now you can get a letter from Santa.
I did one year actually.
I think
my grandparents.
This is like a one of those masks sent out. If you sign up for it to go see Santa, they'll send you one. And
I think my grandparents
wrote it for you.
I don't know if they wrote it, but I think they it was one of those programs you were just describing where you put your kid's name in they all get the same letter.
Yep.
But anyways, I'm gonna, what the heck is it called? It begins with an N. It's some tracking system the U.S. has for
Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's like a military thing, I think, or a national defense thing. But around Christmas time, they use it to track Santa. So I'm gonna look this up right now.
We're gonna find Santa.
Track Santa by
Hold on.
Satellite. What? What are you watching?
Something I am not putting on. I thought it would.
NORAD, that's what it is.
What is it?
NORAD. NORAD and satellite technology helps Santa deliver.
Santa.
I guess this is from NASA. We talked about NASA last week. They're so smart.
We have a thing going on with Santa Claus.
I know. So, yeah.
Talking about NASA.
If you just type in Track Santa by satellite, it'll take you to it. So, yeah, on Christmas Eve, you can track where Santa is around the world, which I think is kind of cool. It's a cute thing to do, especially, if you have younger kids in your family.
Aw, this is kind of sweet.
What's that?
Well, it's Christmas and it's Friday related.
Okay.
You know what I'm going with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we all know what happened to the children and to the teachers and everything.
Yes.
You have a personal tie.
Yeah. One of my sisters, I have a large family. I'm the youngest of 6. And I have 4 sisters. One of my sisters lives in Newtown, Connecticut, and she's lived there for the past 10 years. And so I've, been there many times, to visit my family. And it's such a beautiful, quaint little New England town. Mm-hmm. And obviously you don't expect anything like this to happen anywhere, but you just, it's like small town USA. You just can't imagine something happening like this there.
And continually happening.
Yeah, and so, anyway, she has kids, and 3 of them are school age, and they go to school in Newtown. One is in high school, one's in the middle school, and one's in elementary school. Thankfully, not at Sandy Hook. None of them were, but my oldest nephew, her oldest, is in high school, and the high school's just down the road from there. And that
person could have just as easily picked that school.
I know. You can't think about it too hard because it's so horrifying, and it's just so sad, and I'm getting emotional right now. But
I don't want to cry.
No, I know, but yeah. And so my poor, nephews and niece, they're traumatized. The whole community is traumatized. And
well, did you hear about the freaking people that protest the military?
I didn't.
That group, crap, what church is it that protested?
Oh, the Westboro or something
they
like that.
Protested,
they're crazy.
They protested the kids' funeral.
All right, that's just...
And the church on Sunday, someone called it a bomb threat to the church, and then they protested it. I don't even know what the reason was behind it.
What could they be protesting? That just...
For 5-year-old kids.
That's absurd. That is...
The memorial service on Sunday. It's disgusting.
I've heard of them before, too, because they protest... military funerals where the person was gay, and they protest that the guy or whoever. It's happened a couple of times. I mean, they're a sick group. So, anyways,
well, actually, there's 2 petitions: one to remove their tax exemption, and one to literally call them a hate group.
That's exactly what they are.
But they're petitioning the federal government to have them labeled as a hate group.
I can't even understand why. I can't even talk about this.
Right? Doesn't it piss you off?
It makes me
mad. Aren't you mad right now? I learned that this morning. My co-host on the K1017 and K1045, he told me about it. We were talking about it, and I literally shut down. I got so mad. Yeah. I mean, what did these children do to make you want to protest?
It doesn't make sense
their
to
memorial.
Me. Yeah.
But someone on Facebook, they wrote this. Or took it from somewhere, I don't care, but it makes it a little easier to think about. Mm-hmm. It's a little long, so bear with me. It says, "'Twas 11 days before Christmas, around 9:38, when 20 beautiful children stormed through heaven's gate. Their smiles were contagious, their laughter filled the air. They could hardly believe all the beauty they saw there. They were filled with such joy, they didn't know what to say. They remembered nothing of what happened earlier that day. 'Where are we?' asked the little girl, as quiet as a mouse. 'This is heaven,' declared a small boy. 'We're spending Christmas at God's house.' When what to their wondering eyes did appear but Jesus the Savior, and the children gathered near. He looked at them and smiled, and they smiled just the same. Then he opened his arms, and he called them by name. In that moment was joy that only heaven can bring, and those children all flew into the arms of their King. As they lingered in warmth of his embrace, one small girl turned and looked at Jesus' face. As if he could read all the questions she had, he gently whispered to her, 'I'll take care of Mom and Dad.' Then he looked down on earth, the world far below. He saw all the hurt, the sorrow, and woe. Then he closed his eyes, and he outstretched his hand. Let my power and presence re-enter this land. May this country be delivered from in the hands of fools. I'm taking back my nation. I'm taking back my schools. Then he and the children stood up without making a sound. Come now, my children, let me show you around. Excitement filled the space. Some skipped and some ran, all displaying enthusiasm that only a small child can. And I heard him proclaim as he walked out of sight, in the midst of his darkness, I am still the light. Isn't that so precious?
I like that. Yeah.
Because it's it's a very controversial topic of bringing Jesus back to school, because everybody's either pledge allegiance or not, or God or not. It's not about that. It's not. I mean, it does mention that in here, but it's about the fact that like we don't remember what happened. They don't. They're just smiles on their faces.
Yeah, and I think after something like this, you really, you try to find
the good and
the meaning in such a senseless act, and something that shouldn't have happened and doesn't make sense. So I think, that's the next step.
I agree.
For this community. So, yes, our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers, go out to everyone affected by this and to that community, because they're forever changed.
Forever.
This, like my sister, she, it's like a, what am I trying to say? It's pre-shooting, now post-shooting for everyone, for that community and for the rest of their lives. So, yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't talk about it.
I know. It's hard.
I had to read that because
I like that.
It was nice.
Yeah.
So on a better note,
moving on.
Please move on. Because I would really rather not cry.
Things, yeah.
Coming up right now. Let's see here. You want to watch mine or yours first? Because yours is Christmas related.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Christmas.
I know. We should watch that one because it's funny.
Intro it then.
You guys may have seen this. It's a commercial for the Samsung Galaxy S3 phone.
Dirty.
It's so funny though. This is like the Christmas version. They made one originally that was like a mom with her 2 kids, and they're sending the dad off to the airport in the taxi. And they did a Christmas version with elves and Mr. and Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus.
So cute. You're so cute. Okay, sorry. Distracted by Annie again.
So yeah.
Okay, so you ready?
This. Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Bye. Santa, we made a video for your trip. Yeah, you can watch it on your slide.
Where's my headphones?
Don't have my headphones on.
Oh, thanks, elves.
I also made you a video.
You are so sweet.
But you probably shouldn't watch it on the sleigh.
Dirty.
Say goodbye to Santa. Bye.
Look at him.
Santa's face.
He's like, yeah, boy.
It's like a cross between like surprise and horror.
He's like, yeah, buddy. Oh my word. Dirty.
How
freaking. Oh wait,
funny.
I think I found that other one. Let's watch it. The one that you were talking about?
Oh, the original one?
Yes.
Oh, yep, this is it.
Okay. Here you go. Aw, thanks, girls.
Hey, I also made you a video.
Aw, that's so sweet.
You probably shouldn't watch it on the plane.
He's like, I'll watch it right now. Probably not a good idea to watch it on the plane.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh my word.
I just think that's really funny, though.
Dirty Santa. You're dirty. That's so funny. I love it when they come up with these clever...
I know.
These clever commercials that are funny and dirty and innuendoed. Makes me feel so much better. Like I'm not such a perv.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have dirty minds out there.
Yeah, they just don't want to admit it. I'm open about having a dirty mind, for the most part. Are you open about having a dirty mind? Do you have a dirty mind?
I definitely have a dirty mind.
I can't help it. Every time someone says it something and you're like, oh.
I know. Sometimes Jared, I have like the mind of like a 15-year-old boy sometimes.
Exactly. That is exactly it. We're all perverts. We're all perverts.
Yeah.
We can't help it. Dirty jokes. You never grow old. You say sex. Oh my goodness, sex. Right? You're such a cornball. I am a cornball.
Oh, look, there's my cupcake.
Did you make your new cupcakes?
I just saw it. Yeah, it's on the homepage of Finger Lakes
How did that go?
They turned out really well. So for those of you who watched last week, I was like, I'm making a surprise cupcake, but I can't tell you what it is. It was a camouflage cupcake, which was kind of hard to do, actually. It was fun, though.
Is it up on our Facebook?
I don't think I did put it on Facebook. But just go to, if you go to my website, or fingerlakes1.com,
Is it on
it's right
Finger Lakes
there.
One? Did Jim put it up for you?
Yeah.
Where?
Hit the little arrows and you'll find it.
Oh, you're legit up there, bro.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
at
buddy.
you.
And so,
There they are. Yum.
So, I mean, the flavors weren't anything crazy. It was just vanilla and chocolate cupcakes, and the flavor was vanilla frosting. But I used dyed frosting to make like a camouflage look to them.
Here you go. Those are your cupcakes. They're so pretty.
Thank you. And I turned it I don't know, the lighting on that picture is not that great, but they turned out
delicious.
They turned out really well. I didn't try any because they weren't for me, but they looked really good.
I would at least make an extra one for me. Are you crazy?
I couldn't do that.
Oh,
I'd weigh like 1,000 pounds if I made extras for myself all the time.
Let's take another look at these. Let's get a different view of the cupcakes. Of these sexy cupcakes.
So yeah, that's what I made. It was fun though, because I'd never done anything like that before.
They're sexy.
Ooh, sexy camo.
So how did you enjoy them though? The person that they were for.
I heard it was for a friend's boyfriend. She said they loved them. She said
for
they were
the birthday.
ahead. Yeah. So I'm glad.
See, I told you should go into business. You should be doing this. You should be charged for this stuff.
I know I should.
You should. It's a good idea. You gotta think about that bottom dollar. Dollar time. Oh crap. Hold on.
Annie's itching herself.
You get it, Annie. Scratch it. Yeah. Does that feel better? Okay.
She's such a distraction because she's so cute.
She is such a distraction. I love it. Okay, so let's see here. Let's try. Oh, if you want to check out Mandy's cupcakes, it's mandys-eats.com.
Yep, mandy-eats.com.
They're freaking delicious looking, and I want one, and I'm surprised you didn't have one. But let's continue on with our our fun commercials, I guess, is a good way to put it. Now, I was watching TV yesterday.
Okay.
And I'm alone in my house. My dog is sitting there. And all of a sudden, this commercial comes on with Dwight Howard. And I literally busted out laughing when I saw this.
All right.
And not many commercials can do that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not many commercials out there that really just make you, from the gut, bust out laughing.
Yeah.
And I did.
That's a good commercial.
Right?
Yeah.
I agree. And now, you gotta think of Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's a big man.
I just had to Google him to find out who that was.
He's on the Lakers.
He's a Lakers player, if you don't know.
Ginormous. Mm-hmm. And he's like this big, tough, manly man.
Okay.
Right? Keep that in mind.
All right.
When I play this video. Put your headphones on.
Get ready.
Get this ready. Because I just died. I couldn't even handle myself. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
When Dwight Howard finishes dominating the paint.
Look how big he is.
He is a big guy.
And become Dwight Howard, Ghost Hunter. What is that? That's absurd. When he leaves the court, he's still super.
Right? Come on.
Oh my God, that is pretty funny.
He
that runs away.
He just sounds like a woman. I
Rattle
could not.
fans, your
What in the
rower's
world?
successful in the-
Stop it. You stop it.
How funny.
I couldn't handle it. I laughed at it. I laughed at it again, actually. So that's pretty good. That's 4 times I've watched it and laughed at it.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
I literally it just came out. Because there's another one of another basketball player that is like, does he go into backyard wrestling? I said, that's not funny. But that one was legit, made me laugh.
Yeah.
I was like, that was well done. And I give props to Dwight Howard for letting his manliness down and screaming like a girl.
Like just screaming like
it
a little
made
girl,
my day.
running out of there.
Made my day. That's a real man right there. He's comfortable with himself.
That's right. I was going to ask you something. What was I going to ask you?
What?
Oh, what are you asking for Christmas this year? Did you ask for anything? Did we talk about this yet?
No.
I didn't think so.
I asked. I don't really like asking for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not big on the whole. I like cards. If I get a card, I'm a happy camper.
Mm-hmm.
Again. And I asked for this year. I asked for a small TV.
Mm-hmm.
And for my room, because mine is old school and not working,
Oh,
and it doesn't work. And then I asked for a paper shredder.
nice.
Because I keep all of my, I keep all my bills, all my statements, all my my stuff for my banking and everything for a year, and then I get rid of it. But I don't want to just throw it away.
Yeah, no, and you shouldn't.
So I want a paper shredder for the times that my dad can't burn it.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked for a paper shredder.
Nice.
But I did ask for the whole, the DVDs for Big Bang Theory. I did ask for that. That was my go crazy.
Yeah.
Going crazy. Big Bang Theory, please. What'd you ask for?
I asked for an external hard drive.
I have one. You could have asked me. I would have given it to you.
Oh, dang it. I should have known that. And I could ask for something else.
It's formatted for Apple, so you'd have to reformat it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to do that.
All right, never mind.
So it's pretty useless to me.
It'd be useless to me, too. See, I asked for that so I can back up all my stuff.
Just to be safe?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have the cloud? Oh my god, you don't have the cloud.
I do have I do have the cloud. But I don't think, like, my pictures are on that or anything.
Oh, okay.
And, well, actually, there's pictures that I have, like, from college, like literally CDs or DVDs, like, tons of them with stuff on them.
Ditto.
So, and they're not on and I'd be devastated if I lost all that stuff. So I want to put that. I need a more reliable system than, like, flimsy little DVD from Staples.
Yep.
With all that stuff on it. So that's what I asked for mainly.
Hold on. I'm going to try something here.
I'm trying to think if I asked for anything else.
Hold on. I think this would be fun if I can actually get it to work. See if my friend is online.
I was looking at glamour.com, which is it's one of my favorite. Woo!
Glamour.com?
Yeah.
And
are we calling someone?
Yes.
Dang.
A Uvu call. And it's one of those video things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if she answers. If she doesn't, I'm going to put her on. How awkward is that? She's like, hi, you're on Lake to Lake. How cute are you right now?
See, at Glamour, while she's calling, glamour.com is one of my favorite websites to visit. And they have a really good last
Apparently
minute
she's not going to answer.
gift guide.
Oh, really? What are some of the gifts on it?
So I want to go through that. Okay, so for guys, either your brother, boyfriend, whoever. So for your significant other, an air hockey table.
What? What's the money for that kind of thing?
It's only $75.
Oh, where? When? Why? How?
Let's see.
I call blasphemy.
Shop Harville, Harvil. It's at Walmart. Walmart.com, people. $75
for air hockey table. How many men play air hockey anymore? I want to know.
I don't know. I feel like that might be kind of a
throwback.
I think, like the best kind of gift is something you would really like but would never buy for yourself.
That's
I think,
true.
Like,
I agree.
That's the best kind of gift. So I think
I don't
that
ask for gifts like that. I think I'm really difficult to buy for because.
Are you?
I think because I never want anything.
I'm the type of person where I will send you
a list,
like with the exact link like the exact color, style. Like I know what I want, and I will send it to you.
Yep.
And Jared he complains that it takes all the surprise out of everything, which
but at least you're getting what you want.
Exactly. I know if you buy that, I'm gonna love it.
Yep.
Yeah, and sometimes
so that is kind of the nice surprise.
Yeah. I mean,
are you going to pick out your engagement ring before you get engaged?
I might be that type of person that does that.
You are.
I might be that type of person who does that.
It picks it out and be like,
not
this
gonna
is
lie.
the one. If you plan on it, get
wink,
it.
wink, yeah. No.
Here you go. We're going to be leaving hints up all over the house.
I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
I'm just saying what it does.
Yeah,
if the occasion arises, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
I could totally picture myself doing that, being that type of person.
Yep.
To pick it out.
I don't think I am.
Well, because God forbid you get that. There is a Sex in the City episode about that where Aiden gives Carrie a ring.
Terrible ring.
Or, well, she finds the ring. It falls out of like a pocket or like his gym bag or something, and it's ugly, butt ass ugly. And she's like, "Oh my God!" She's like, "If he's gonna marry me, like I hate the ring, blah blah blah." And so, yeah. What if you hate the... How awful would that be?
See, I'm a hopeless romantic. If I don't care what it is, I would probably love it. Because in a few years...
You're a better person than I am.
Of course, I wouldn't say no if they asked for my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a fan of antique style, not like old school style rings.
Okay, I think I know what you mean.
I wonder if I have a picture of the one I've seen. Me and my mom have done it. Gone and looked.
You can, like, design your own ring.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of websites where you can do that now. Not that I've looked at it before.
I don't think I'm anywhere near the whole engagement thing, but if it were to happen, no, I don't have it anymore. What kind of rings are you into?
I really like...
Hint, hint. Just saying. No, I'm just kidding.
I really liked, I don't know, like, the names, like, the technical names for all the... I do like a princess cut, which is, like, the kind of square... I like a squoval, actually.
What is that?
It's a square shape, but the edges aren't sharp. It's rounded. I really like that.
Okay.
And I like the kind... Let me see if I can
Do you do the
find
past,
something.
present, future at all? I like that, too.
I like
three diamonds.
I do like
past,
that.
present, future.
I do like that. I also like with the band, the kind of infinity, like... So, here, hang on. I will find something
that is similar to what your preferences are.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if... What happens if you do hate it? Like, you get it and you love it and you don't want to hurt their feelings?
Exactly. You know, I've read before somewhere, someone in a magazine wrote about this, and they're like, oh, you know, I love my fiancé, he's the one, but the ring, she's like, I hate it. What do I do? Yeah, I know. How sad is that? And
they put thought into it.
And they were like, you know what? You gotta kind of suck it up. Because...
Forever.
Yeah. Well, if
10 years, you can upgrade it.
Yeah, because exactly. If you do say something, you're going to hurt his feelings.
You're going to crush him.
Exactly. So, like, if it did happen to me, I wouldn't say anything. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, oh, not with that right.
That has happened.
Yeah.
I heard statistics on that, how there was some awful number, like 54% of men going back to the jewelry store and either returning it because she said no because she hated the ring, or exchanging it for a ring that she wants because it wasn't like big enough or shiny enough. Or
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Pisses me off.
Like the big enough doesn't really matter to me, but yeah, but then they said, you know, down the road
upgrade.
You can get another ring.
Exactly.
Because that's honestly, that's not what's important.
Day and age, like, who can afford that $10,000, $5,000 ring? Holy crap. I'd be happy with a band with it, like, engraved.
So this is on Pinterest. I found this one ring. I don't know. Let me know if you can see it.
Oh, put your thing up a little bit. There it is. That's pretty.
I think that's pretty. And
that's
then
gorgeous.
Hang on. Something like that is pretty.
You should archive this so that every time that he'd be like, Jared, if you ever get the hinting in a few years down the road, check out this webcast, man.
Yeah. And this is pretty too. Well, this is actually on my imaginary wedding board on Pinterest.
You have a wedding board on Pinterest? So do I. I think every girl has.
I think every
their
girl
wedding
has.
plans.
We're not crazy.
We're not
You're
crazy.
Just dreaming ideas for
dreaming.
And this is a wedding band, which I think is really pretty. And then can you see it?
Oh, that
has
is
like
so
the infinity.
pretty.
Yeah, that's super pretty.
Aww.
I like that.
You have good taste.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see if we have anything else in here with rings. Oh, this is super pretty.
Okay,
This is like gorgeous. It's like a flower. I love that.
Oh, that is
How
really
pretty is that?
And it's different.
It is different.
You're good at this game.
I like-
I should be more particular. You're good at this. Amanda's going with me.
Be like, all right, you better listen to me, buddy, because I know what she likes, and you want her to say yes. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Let me
Awful.
look at my Pinterest. See what I got rolling.
Pinterest, I
I
love.
don't have any rings on there. I just have, like, ideas of stuff. I'm obsessed with Pinterest. Are you obsessed?
I am, okay. I am obsessed with Pinterest, and something I have become very obsessed with is Grumpy Cat.
What's Grumpy Cat?
Oh, my God. It's just, you've probably seen him. And it's this cat who... Hang on. This is a Christmas-related one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I die every time I look at
Fa la 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 la, put me down. Oh,
it.
poor
And
kitty.
his face, he just has, like, the biggest sourpuss I've ever seen on a cat. Hang on. This is... Can you see it? Can you see that?
Good.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I am obsessed with this cat right now. It's so funny.
Poor kitty. Now, see, I've been looking at the ones with tattoos because I want another tattoo.
Do you?
Yeah.
How
Oh,
many do you have?
one.
One? Okay.
Just one. See, now I'm looking at tattoos, and this is what comes up in my Pinterest.
A wedding
A
dress.
freaking wedding dress.
The universe is trying to tell us something.
Says you're getting old.
No.
I'm looking at tattoos though, and this is what that's what came up. Now I want one down my side, right over here.
Okay.
How many tattoos do you have? Do you have?
I
any?
have 3.
Where do you have them?
I have one on my arm.
Yep,
which
I knew that one.
is that one. I have one on my foot, and I have one right here.
Did that hurt? Because I
Yeah.
heard it's the most painful spot to get it.
No, my foot was way more painful. I mean, the ribs
Really?
are probably pretty painful too because it's bony, but the foot was definitely the worst one. Definitely the worst one.
Well, I'm gonna get one then. Forget this. I'm not gonna watch anymore because I've been wanting the same. I figure it took me a year to figure out for my first one. I just want to see what it felt like, so I put it in a hidden spot. You can't find. Even if I'm in a bikini, you can't.
Where
see
is it?
On my hip.
Okay.
But you can't see it even if I'm in a bikini, depending on the underwear.
Depending how skanky it is.
Depending. But the second one, I've been wanting the same one for 2.5 years. So I figure if I've been wanting it for 2.5
Yeah,
years,
then
it's
you'll
pretty
like
safe
it.
to say that I'm going to want to keep it
Yeah.
and be okay with it. Because it's also family related. So,
Nice.
I'm pretty confident about it. It's just getting it done. I went and had it quoted like $300 for one color. No colors in it. Like, it's just
Dang,
black.
I know tattoos are expensive.
I don't understand it. Because the guy, I think he was BSing me or something. I'm going to try another place. Because he said it costs more because your arm is up like this. Because more ink with your arm up. So when
What?
it goes... exactly.
What?
He's
I've
trying to talk
never
crap
heard-
to me.
You're going to have to tell me where this is afterwards so I don't
I
go
will.
there.
I won't call him out on the air or anything. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying. He's like, it takes more ink when you're up like this. And then when it goes... I'm like, you're full...
But see, I don't know about that. If you guys are like a tattoo artist or if you know these things, let us know. But I think I called BS
Yes.
on that.
I think I have the tattoo I want in here somewhere. Hold on.
Oh, you know something I did drop a big hint that I wanted? Totally changing subjects for Christmas was a Keurig.
This is something close, but it has my sister on
Oh,
it. I want my sister involved in it.
oh,
It's
yeah.
Stars and Moon. It's her and my thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, we're adorable.
So cute. No, I want a Keurig for Christmas.
That's not a bad gift.
Yeah.
I like those.
I love them.
Dunkin' Donuts has the new ones, the new flavors coming out.
I know. They have a ton of flavors, a ton of different stuff for that.
Have you been
And
to
like my parents don't drink coffee. Jared doesn't drink coffee.
Neither does my family, and I'm
Yeah.
obsessed.
So I'm like, me too. I'm not gonna make a whole pot or even just like a couple of cups for myself. So I might as well you know,
get a Keurig. Now,
it's more economical that way.
How obsessed I am with coffee. Hold on. Someone close to me saw this in a store, and he goes, made me think of you.
Okay.
And I gotta find it. Hold on. It's in my text. It's got lots of text messages here. It's Annie, be a good girl. Okay.
She's just laying down there, hanging out.
I'll put it in the camera so that... oh, fudge. I lost it. Okay, keep going. I will find it again.
Okay.
But I am so obsessed with coffee. I drink it because my hours suck. And I really do genuinely love the taste of coffee. And for my birthday, my friends got me stuff for coffee and wine. And, oh, God, I'm pretty easy, I guess. Wine and coffee, and I'm solid.
Yeah, me too.
My friend, Anne, she got me this giant cup, just a giant wine glass, and put my name on it. And it fits a whole bottle of wine.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
How
It's legit.
Wow.
It is legit. Okay, here it is. I found it. He nailed me right on the head. Okay, ready? Let me see if I can get it in there. Stupid crackberry. It can't work.
No.
Okay, well, it says, what do we want? Coffee. When do we want it? I will cut you.
And that's Tiffany.
That is me.
Nice.
Don't touch my coffee.
Nice. I like that.
I am just obsessed. But it nailed me right on the head. And then I sent him a picture because I saw this other one that made me laugh. Where is it? I have it saved in my pictures. Because me and my friend went to Watkins Glen and shopped in those little shops.
Okay.
Out in Watkins. And there's antique shops
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, they're really cute. I walked around there one day with one of my friends. They have a lot of cute stuff there.
Yes. It says, I try to keep the coffee buzz going until the alcohol buzz kicks in. It's like, oh, that's perfect.
That's great.
It's just obsessed with coffee. It's probably really bad, but coffee's not good for me. Well, coffee's good for you, but it's the cream and sugar.
Yeah, I would
bad.
say it's all the other stuff you put in it. But things like, I love like a good latte or like an Americano. Those
really?
Oh yeah.
I'm a big
love that.
I like straight coffee. I get hazelnut. Does that count?
Ooh, I like hazelnut.
Hazelnut smells so good.
Oh, it does.
Every time I get hazelnut though, people are like wanting my coffee. Like, no, no, you may not.
Oh,
you are
gosh.
cut off.
How
my
funny!
Coffee, I will cut you. I think I have said that, and it's really funny though because, I coach soccer varsity and I coach modified basketball, and the first thing I say is my number one rule of all, above anything else, don't spill or touch coach's coffee. And they just start cracking up.
And you're like, you laugh now.
And they've learned.
Yeah.
I got my coffee knocked out of my hand once, and one of the girls bought me another one to replace the one that she knocked over. It was a complete joke. She was laughing about it, but oh my goodness, funny.
Yeah,
funny.
Aww.
It's bad when they notice how much addicted I am, though. Always got my coffee in my hand. I'm surprised I don't have one right now because I was running late.
I just say you come in with coffee a lot. I try not to drink it too late though, because then it'll keep me up.
It doesn't keep me up. It does not affect me that way. It doesn't. People think I'm so weird.
I kind of wish it didn't because I like it too. But no, I would be up all night.
Pass right out after I drink a whole cup of coffee, a whole pot of coffee.
Dang,
even. I'm really ridiculous. I don't even get the shakes. I don't get headaches if I don't have it.
I get a headache if I don't have it.
Though.
I've gotten to the point where, like the next day, if it's going into the afternoon and I haven't had coffee yet, I'm like, ugh.
Where's the coffee?
My head, you start to get those like withdrawal symptoms, and I'm like, I gotta get coffee.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
yeah.
my back is starting to hurt from sitting in this chair. This is not a comfy chair, Jim. I can't work in these conditions. I quit.
Yeah, this chair I get like slumped over in.
But it looks so comfortable.
It is comfy.
Oh, my back.
You know, something I'm doing tomorrow. I feel like we're very random tonight. But
we are.
How is that different than
subjects? Yeah, we're good.
Something I'm doing tomorrow that everyone should do, I'm going to my dermatologist and I'm getting a skin check.
Ooh, for skin cancer,
just to get
melanoma kind of stuff.
Yeah, just a once a year thing. I try to do it every year. I haven't done it in like 2 years though.
What do you have checked? What do they do for a skin check?
What they do, it's really easy or like simple. You take your clothes off.
You get naked.
You get naked. And you know, they give you one of those robes like hospital gown thingies that are super awkward.
Yes.
Yeah. So you put one of those on, and literally the dermatologist comes in with the nurse, and they check from like head to toe. They just go over all your body and they mark down as they're going. They tell the nurse some, you know, on whatever body part, like they use their medical terminology, you know, what it is and stuff. And because I've had moles removed before, none of them have been cancerous, but my dad has had he's had like skin cancer, like so many things removed. So it's just something
that you're cautious about.
Yeah, that I'm super pale too. Like I'm not tan at all.
I tan really easily.
Yeah, I know. I tan pretty easily, but I also burn very easily. Mm-hmm. And one of my really close friends from college this past summer had a bad melanoma scare, and she's only 20. She was 24 at the time.
They're on the rise. Melanoma's on the rise.
It was crazy too because she grew up in the Northwest. She is like manic about putting sunscreen on. Like she would like yell at us for going to use the tanning bed, and it was just so crazy that she of all people got melanoma, and she's okay, thank God.
Yeah.
But and then I was like, it kind of lit a fire under my butt to go back again because I hadn't been in like 2 years to just, and it's it's kind of one of those things where it's like it's kind of a pain in the butt to do, mm-hmm. but it could save your life.
It could save your life.
So
if you catch it early enough.
Exactly. And when you catch it early, it's no big deal. Nope. So I encourage everyone to go do that. New Year's coming up, be healthy.
Be happy, be healthy.
Yeah, take your health into, make it a priority.
Now, see, the only thing about health that everybody's body's different. Everybody's body's reacted to something differently. Mm-hmm. So if I want to tan, let me tan in peace.
Don't hate on the tan.
I haven't gone tanning. I go maybe once or twice every couple weeks to maintain the tan I have.
You have like a super olive complexion too,
I do.
Though.
And
yeah,
it works because it makes me look tan. Right now I have makeup on, so I look even darker.
Yeah. But,
I mean, people smoke. People drink.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tan.
Yeah, that's Tiffany's vice. I've used a tanning bed before. I'm no angel.
Yeah, it's not like I don't do it to where I turn leather like that lady from Long Island. Oh. I just want to keep this. This is all I want. This is as dark as I need to go. I don't need to be dark. I have makeup that makes me darker.
Yeah. I'm Irish. Like, that's what my background is.
You get the freckles?
Freckly. Oh, I get freckles. I get the freckles. I don't really get them on my body, though. It's kind of funny.
Either.
My mom gets, like, covered.
In
like
freckles?
Head to toe. She's just one big freckle. But,
my stepmom is a lobster. She does not tan.
Yeah. No. I burn pretty easy, too. So, I used to tan now and then in college, especially when you're, like, going on spring break. And you're like, I can't go. Pasty.
And with your blonde hair, a tan would look really good.
Yeah.
That blonde hair that you had?
I used to do that. Not anymore, though. I don't care as much. I just don't care.
Well, you don't look... Your pale complexion is...
Yeah.
It's becoming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, I just don't do that anymore. And, but yeah, I encourage everyone to do that. Even if you do have an olive complexion and, you don't burn that easily, you still have a risk of getting it.
Yep.
So,
I have a dermatologist. I get checked.
Yeah,
She tells me, though,
stop tanning.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. Once you get all the smokers in the world to quit, then come talk to me.
Oh, I love that.
I'm a big girl. I can make my decisions.
Yeah, exactly. And tanning is cheap too. Mm-hmm. It's gotten really cheap.
It has.
Yeah.
And I love. I think I'm a firm believer that there should be a Planet Fitness in the Seneca Falls or Waterloo area.
Oh my God, me too. Can we petition that?
See, because there's one in Auburn. I don't want to drive all the way to Auburn.
Yeah, there's one in Ithaca
working out and tanning.
Yeah, and it's like $10 a month.
$10 a month.
Yeah.
Really?
I know. I know.
Come on. Let's go.
We need to get on this.
I said if I won $1 million, that's what I would do. I would invest it in a Planet Fitness in the Seneca Falls, Waterloo area.
Nice. You could be a franchise owner.
Exactly. That's exactly what I would do.
I love it.
Don't you? We should totally go into business together.
I know.
You could do cupcakes.
We could sell cupcakes next door. Jared and I joke about this all the time because he's getting his personal training certification. Mm-hmm. He's like, crazy health fitness. I'm like, well, I will sell cupcakes, and people will feel a little bloated. They'll go to you.
Come over to you.
Yeah, to make money.
And then want to eat more after and eat more cupcakes. Oh, it's so solid. And then with your love of coffee, you could sell coffee.
Oh, I know. Honestly, I do. That is a dream of mine, to own my own business and, have a cafe or, a little bakery someday.
You should do bakery. Totally do bakery.
I know.
I could totally see you in a bakery with, a little coffee shop. Oh, it'd be so cute.
Oh, thank you.
Have, a fire with all the... Oh, so chill.
Yeah, I think
it would work.
Someday. Yeah.
Someday. Something could happen. You never know.
Exactly.
Hey, you never know. Isn't that the lottery slogan?
I think so.
You never know.
Yeah. That's
Insert
true.
plug for the lottery here.
Yep.
Shameless plug. No big deal. All right, so it is 6:57. We're going to wrap up the show. That kind of really went by really quick again.
It did. We must be having fun while we do this.
I'd say so. Annie's having fun wherever she is.
Annie, she's over here.
Is she laying down?
She's taking a little nap. Can you see her?
Thank you, Annie, for joining us.
She's like,
oh, she's like, all right, I'm coming.
Hey, baby.
You're so cute.
Aw.
Oh, she's coming. Hi. You're so precious. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there she is. Okay. You're a star. You're a star.
She's not spoiled or anything.
No. She's a star. Okay. Next week we have special guests coming in.
I'm excited. I just learned about this. I think it's really cool.
The other day I met them, and it was brought to my attention that they are looking for, oh my goodness, I burped. They are looking for a space to rent to have their meets or matches or whatever you want to call them. But the what are they called?
Are you looking for their team name?
Yes. The Finger Lakes Lunachicks. It's a local, they're the Lunachicks. It's so cool.
I love the names they have in roller derby.
They're fun, right?
It's so funny and creative.
They're going to be our guests next week, and they're going to come in and tell us about roller derbying, and they're being the only team in the Finger Lakes. They're kind of looking for a home venue for their matches, meets, I don't even know what they're called. I've never roller derbied, but I'm sure that they could kick my ass.
I'm sure they could probably kick my ass,
when I met them. They're very, very scary. And
tough chicks.
When they tell you how they kick other people's butts, it gets scarier. On the what do you call it, a court?
The rink,
the
maybe?
Rink? Something.
Roller
Something.
Rink? Yeah.
They're scary.
We'll find out.
And intimidating. And could hurt you. So we're going to keep on their best side.
We should bring wine. We should definitely have wine.
We'll get them drunk. Yes! Yes! Who's a good girl, Annie? Oh, she's getting excited.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Oh, you
going to start talking, Annie?
Maybe she looked like she's going to talk. All right.
All right, I'm not going to do that on there. All right, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Have a great holiday.
Yes.
Everyone,
Everyone have a safe, happy holiday.
Yes.
We will see you. Do we want to have a show next week?
Well, are the girls coming next week?
Yeah, they are. I was just kidding.
Okay.
We have to.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next
Wednesday.
We'll
see you guys next week, 6 to 7. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Annie says bye.
She's a good girl, Annie.